Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Scraps and today we are playing Hand of Fate. Today we are once again trying to reach the Queen of Plague.
Terror of mankind.
While also killing a Kraken.
The one to bury her.
If I cannot figure out how to kill the Kraken this time, I will have to probably look it up. But I think last time might have just been a bug where we weren't able to attack any more tentacles.
I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
In a tavern, you're approached by the salty sea captain. He tells you a story of great woe, a cursed treasure, a cursed sword, and a whole crew lost to Davy Jones' locker. Captain Bucanera says he knows a way to get his crew back, but he needs the help of a brave warrior. He promises great treasure, which he and his crew have acquired on the long journey. Help him get his crew back once again. Up against the Lich? Ah, yes. Unfortunately, this time we're up against the Six of Skulls. Maybe we should target the Lich first. It's always a balancing act, isn't it? It's a problem that we are in such a small area with so many enemies. I'm not entirely certain who we should focus on because of that. Let's try focus on the Lich. Oh, I can't get in on that. Get out of there. I knew the Lich was going to attack again. There we go, once again. Okay, I should really be careful. Okay, attack. Okay, the Lich is not going to live much longer. I think I got hit though. I definitely got hit there. Okay, this Lich is going down. We almost died on the first card here. If that had happened, that would have been terrible. The Lich is not the most difficult enemy, but getting hit twice in a row, that's just terrible. The captain thanks you for your efforts. He shares with you some of the spoils of their adventures. Drop 3 equipment cost tokens now yours. Time heals. Oh, I like that.
No medicine stronger than time.
Mercenary contract. I'll definitely equip that. Forbidden armor. Sure. Although killing the Lich has freed the crew of the Salty Dog, Davy Jones must always receive a soul. One day the debt must be paid. But does it work if it's from a Lich though? We did kill the Lich. Wouldn't Davy Jones have a soul that way? I will take this iron here. Descent into the underworld.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
You return to the underworld totem you discovered. How far into the underworld will you have to descend to find a source of these disturbances? I'm not ready for a battle yet. I need to heal up first. I can take this loan. I don't mind that.
I made that a little too powerful.
Forest
I will
escape.
have to rebalance that next time.
Am I...
Did you expect me to tell your fortune?
Am I not healing up?
No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different.
How come I'm not healing up?
My powers are genuine.
You pass by an ominous mountain peak, rumored to be the home of an oracle of the old gods. The path to the oracle is not long, but arduous and often dangerous. Sure. You set off up the thin, rocky path. The oracle sits in a darkened haze of smoke and incense. An attendant waits patiently for your decision. Pay 5 gold to learn what the gods have planned for you. The oracle's live form writhes silently in the darkness for some time, then whispers to the attendant. These cards will be put back on top. I don't know what Holy Touch does. The attendant continues to relate what the oracle has revealed. Midas Appetite, Mana Drain, Corrupt Healers. These are curses. Last Man Standing means that they cannot... Wait, I can't check out these cards, huh? Everything is gold, that's terrible. Mana Drain, terrible. Corrupt Healers, lose gold for every 2 points. I think Last Man Standing is the least terrible one. New path back down the mountain is relatively uneventful. Blood Auction.
You keep returning despite the cost.
You leave discreetly. Can I change my equipment? Wallet, helm, regular shield, artifacts, trinkets, Ring of Hindsight. All encounter cards are reviewed. Yes, sure. Killing streak. Every kill earns the player a stackable speed and damage boost. Taking any damage resets the boost. Okay. Regular axe. Forbidden armor. Ah, this is why we are not healing up. I see. Cursed Gambler. In an old tavern at the edge of a dark forest, you meet a gambler. Or take your bat. It's discard. It was not. No matter. Didn't I already take Last Man Standing? No, those are put on top. Oh, I see.
I worked long and hard to make that particularly
Let's try it again.
painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
Discard. It was not. You play poorly, the man says. This.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Cooldown times doubled. Oh, that's not a problem at all. I don't use those things anyway. Let's try it again then. Discard. It was once again not that card. Corrupt Healers, Splintered Jewels. I think Corrupt Healers is probably better since we don't seem to heal up
I
anyway.
appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Approach the shop. We don't have enough gold for this, do we? Of course not. Okay, so... will I be able to get some food then? Not that, apparently. 2 more food. It's not much,
sure
but
you're
it'll have to do. This is already a cursed run, isn't it? Wow, now it's even more cursed. Look at that. Can I get a curse that shuffles the whole map? It's this card. It was not. Infected Rings, Cowardice, don't fight. I don't mind avoiding combat.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
I think it's this one. It was not. Surprise attack, arcane frailty. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
He says bye. Rude. We are dead. There's no way we live this. Oh! We have gold now. If I had counted my steps, I would have been able to make it back to the shop and get plenty of food. Now we're just dead.
What an ignominious way to go.
It says -8, but we had 9 HP. That's weird.
Often you have been stopped by your stomach. Try again.
He keeps track of that, huh? How interesting. For helping Captain Buccaneera free his crew, you receive these cards: Tang Food and the Curse of Davy Jones. Followed by Visiting the Oracle, so we get Inspect and Put Back. What? Does that define the order? Oracle's Diadem. Interesting stuff. Let's see what we can do with that.
The challenges become even more difficult from here.
Okay, story mode. Give me the Queen of Plague.
She waits for you, patient, but ultimately destructive.
We have some new things in here, don't we? We do. This thing. Which I will... I think I have more than enough helmets here. Mage's Mask we tend to avoid. So that one can go. Anything else new? Doesn't look like it. What about encounters? Nothing new here. Okay. If that's the case, we'll be able to just dive in, don't we? Let's give it another shot. We have unlocked Davy Jones' locker. I'm quite curious about what that's going to give us. All the shops.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they
Oh,
not?
Twilight Ritual already.
The acquiring of power. The
The
retaining
two of scales and the four
power.
of scales. This should
And
be
most
easy enough.
importantly, the
Don't
use
take damage
of
though.
power.
It's important, imperative in fact, that I do not take any damage. So what am I gonna do? Take lots of damage, but survive this combat and die the next one. You'll see. How to avoid damage, right? Well, that's definitely one way to avoid damage. Oh, I can push them away if I dodge roll. How interesting. That dodge roll was quite on time. Okay, well at least I'm not able to roll off the map. That's a convenient thing, to say the least. Yeah, you know what? You guys don't stand a chance against me anymore. Oh, I tried to push back, but I probably should have pressed this button instead. Yeah, that's my own fault. I am not paying attention at all. And that's basically what's killing me here. Okay, we've got this though. They are pretty grouped up though, and that's also a little bit of a problem. I'd have liked for these guys to be a bit further away from each other. Because that would make things just significantly more easy for me. Okay. Yeah, that was barely in time. They really are saving each other, huh? How nice of them. But it did not help them well enough. I'm surprised it took this much damage, to be honest. I thought it was less. It took 61 damage. Just as you butcher the last lizard, more of them rise from the waters. The druids pay no heed to the danger. You bravely approach the new rats, weapon held high, and wade into the skirmish. Oh, it's the same combat again. More lizardmen. I'm sure this combat will go a little bit better. I just need to make sure not to forget about dodging and to actually pay attention all the time, instead of glancing to my recording screen. Okay. I will need to get these mages down. Because ranged attacks are essentially the more dangerous bit in this game. See what I mean? I should have dodged that, but I couldn't because there was a ranged attack coming in. And I was ready to block the ranged attack, but I should have dodged. See what I mean?
Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
Well, let's give it another shot. Roll it back, begin again, give it another shot, try again. moving along, right? Treading ever so slowly forward. The combat itself is not that difficult. I just need to pay attention to what's going on.
Plague,
and I hadn't.
Mankind.
And that's the error of my ways. Can't wait for the next game where there are even trickier things. Cursed Gambler. 6 of Plague. Other shops, you know.
Do you understand what it is we do?
The way we move along.
Or did I rush you through the rules?
Blood
pushing
auction.
you into the plague before you were prepared?
We'll try this one again. Let's take a look at the success.
A choice. Select your desire.
I am lucky this time. I was so uncertain about it. You are successful in your bid. The strange creature returns and says your item will be gift wrapped and sent to you. You decide to leave before the vampires take any further interest in you. That seems wise. Let's move along. Metal or the Elder Lizard. That is probably the combination we're looking for. We can also use this time to heal up a bit, but it does cost us a lot of food. Wait, did I pick it up or not? I'm not certain if I did.
Very nice indeed.
Okay, the Elder Lizard. I sense you bring me something precious. Give the Elder Lizard your ore. Suddenly animated, the Elder Lizard takes the ore and examines it closely. Very precious indeed, thank you. We have many things here that you foolish humans value. Draw 4 game cards. The Disciples Ring is not what we want. What was the Bashing Ring again? Healing Cap. Healing is doubled. Yes? Oh, I can click on them. Okay.
Avoided being wounded. Healing
10th time the player successfully performs a shield by 10 gold appears. Okay. Forbidden Armor is... you can't heal anymore. I'll take the Healing Cap.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
40 gold. That's a lot of gold. This will keep us alive a little bit. And battle equipment is nice as well. Killing an enemy launches 3 magic missiles at any remaining opponents. Alternatively, we have arrow cutter to protect us. We have depth of night. Once per encounter, the player may choose to discard randomly drawn monster cards and draw again. That sounds interesting, but I'll take this one instead, because that slot is currently not occupied yet. And we heal up rapidly.
Deeper towards our foe.
Please give me a shop.
Think about the way
no, it's the Cursed Gambler instead.
You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time.
Just one game.
One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
I followed it. I'm telling you, when it's fast, I can follow it so much easier. What's my current weapon? Oh, it's just the axe. Okay, in that case, I'll take it. And just in time. A shop. With food. The traveling tinkerer. Just tinker? Not tinkerer? Oh yeah, the tinkerer works at the tinker. That makes sense. One does not use those words very often anymore. I'm not willing to pay a lot of money for food, to be honest. Let's take a look at your wares. Additional health. Cannot afford. Greater movement speed. That's worthless. I suppose the Ring of Survival is the best thing we can get here.
Interesting choice.
And since we're here, might as well. And we'll leave, of course. I don't see the ring that we just purchased being of value most often, but we'll have to figure it out. Oh, that is a lot of gold. The Oracle. Journey to visit the Oracle. Attempt to cross the ledge. We've been to the Oracle before. What's this? This card. A few stones shift as you make your way across, clattering down onto the rocks below. You manage not to fall, however, and continue your journey. Okay, the oracle's live poem then whispers. Holy touch. Self-righteous. This is good, I think. High Constitution. I don't know what High Constitution does. These cards will be put back on top. Oh, you can put one blessing and one curse on top. I see. Right, self-righteous deals damage equal to money, I believe. I don't know what this one does. Yeah, the worst curse we can get is getting hit and losing our rings. Dealer's Revenge drops bomb. Surprise attack is the first damage taken. Triples damage. Splinter Jewels is also bad. I'd say Loose Pockets is the best one we've got. A Way Down is relatively uneventful. I'll take it. Cursed Treasure!
You do seem oddly fixated with tales of treasure and pillage.
Why, thank
Does
you.
nothing else move you?
Not really, no. I'm not one for romance in this game. In the courtyard of a remote rundown temple you find a pile of treasure. You are welcome to the treasure, says a wizened old monk, but know that it is cursed. You cannot resist the allure of the treasure and proceed to take it. As your fingers touch the first gold piece, you feel a chill touch on your soul and your heart sinks.
The deeper you go,
So many curse cards, oh man. On every successful combat without gauntlets, the player loses a ring. And this one as well.
black deck.
You gather up the pile of gold and scoop it into your backpack. 4 gold gain cards. The gold is not worth the curses, dude. I'm telling you. Am I getting this token? The old monk shakes his head in amusement, muttering, why do these foolish adventurers never heed my warning? Drop 3 equipment cards, this card's token is now yours. Oracle's Diadem. After each encounter, all adjacent encounter cards are briefly reviewed. Interesting. Briefly. The player inflicts +1 damage per 20 gold in their possession up to a maximum of 10 points. Cooldowns are reduced by 25% and counts are randomly reviewed.
Future. Not true.
Sure.
Even they are surprised by the end of days.
I would imagine so, yeah. We have a pretty good weapon now, but I'll approach the shop anyway to see if there's anything valuable that I was not able to afford before. We have a lot of gold, not so much in terms of food. I might do well buying a little bit more food, but first we want to see what we can get here. Where's my inventory button? They receive health equal to their amount of food and all of their food is consumed. I'll take it. Just in case.
Of course, one has to wonder how you got into that situation in the first place.
Exactly. But I'm not worried about it. We'll take the mercenary contract as well. Because 3 gold. It's pretty good. We should keep most of our gold available because things in this game tend to be rather expensive. Especially if we want to encounter more money. Lost in the desert. I don't have much of a choice but going here. And we'll pray to the old gods. I would say it's this card. It wasn't. 2 monster cards and a health pain card. Mages. It's exclusively mages. Well, this will be fun. Fighting mages with a magical glove will be okay, right? Just gotta be careful not to walk onto those lines that they sometimes put up. Those are deadly, I'm telling you. Worse than poison. Okay, gotta pay attention. Okay, don't stay here. I did take a little bit of damage, it seems. Okay, don't walk him though. Good, good. Obtain the gold. It's free gold. Okay, I did not take damage. Good. Mercenary contract. Oh, did I not manage to block that? Okay, we have a lot of gold from this. I want to get the rest as well, but I guess I cannot. You salvage what you can and make your way out of the desert. A little bit of food. Oh, health, nice. We heal up from this. I like that. Yeah, we're heading here. I'm okay.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Twilight Ritual and the Charity 4. We need more food for this one to work.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination.
I suppose we'll avoid the cursed gambler here.
Amelia rediscovered.
They're not that great.
You already know.
We will pray to the old gods, of course. Just hope that we don't draw the huge failure. It's this card. Okay, we get a blessing. Self-righteous. The player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing.
Too good for the likes of you.
Well, I always say for each blessing is not that strong. I was mistaken.
I do not think you have what it takes.
No, 6 lizard men again. Can I ever fight anything else here? You know, like 12 rats or something ridiculous. Compared to that, honestly, I feel like the lizard men are kind of easy. They are very tough though. Combat against these guys takes a long while. Okay. Oh yeah, we took damage though. That's definitely my fault. I can't block that. I can block this though. And that. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Yeah, stop with the shield, dude. You're not cool. Okay. Yeah. You might want to get out of there when that happens. 8 health left. This is not good. Did I just die? No, I won. Thank God. I thought I died. We lost mercenary contract, but it gave us a lot of money, so it's definitely worth it. We'll also take this fight on. Oh, it's slightly easier, look at that. Don't take any unnecessary damage if you can avoid it. Please. I need to win this. For once. I have plenty of gold. Like, dude, come on. Innocence. Ah, yeah. I can reflect damage. Looks like there are no mages this time. No ranged attacks. Okay, we'll focus on this guy until we need to focus on somebody else instead. Okay, this seems fine. Okay, I might have pressed the wrong button there, but it looks like it worked out. And we live! We live! Yes! We got this! I'm telling you! As long as there are no ranged units, it's so much easier. You continue to kill lizardmen until well into the night. Eventually the druid sees the ritual and the leader approaches you. Your reward for the carnage you have unleashed. Gain cards and the token is mine.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
That is a lot of food. I'm pretty certain I can use that. But it's not enough to give to this card here. I'll have to help the locals instead. Okay, so how do you want me to help you this time? Monsters. I'm not fighting 6 of plague. Yeah, that's the end. Okay. I'm basically just taking the long way, trying to get into charity.
Sail away and
Not
see
yet.
what you will find.
I am curious if I can afford getting rid of this massive curse. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. That's what they all say. And then there's like 4 options or something little like that. Okay, can I remove curses? 240. I don't have the money for that. Can I sell something? I have absolutely nothing that I want to sell. I have a very cheap shield. I'm not selling that. It's not worth it. Not here. I have a mortal whimsy. So I can sell the axe. And I can sell the shield. And I have 7 gold. Wow. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Will of the Gods. Drops 5 gold if I kill the highlighted opponent. Inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves. I think this is stronger. Because I do tend to stun my enemies.
Look upon you favorably.
Oh, I can buy another blessing. I want my gold though. I can heal up. Okay, that should be good. And then get some food, right? 5 food. And another 5 food. Okay, and then let's see what else I can still do. Heal up. Or take it. Because you never know what comes in the end, do you? Do I want to get into the underworld now?
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
I could die from this. If I die, I don't have the charity card. I'll leave for now. I can still trigger the card on my way back to the voyage.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Give 20 food. Let's see. There's only success cards. It was an easy one. Ah, the priest exclaims and draws out a tarnished ring. I'll have the kids polish it up first. In the meantime, take my blessing. The card's token is now yours. Holy touch. Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves. That sounds useful. I'm not entirely certain how strong it is though. Now we go down into the underworld.
Win this and claim my token.
Early levels of the underworld are filled with hellbeasts and others who've been pulled through the portals. 2 full of hell. This will definitely be exactly that. Hell. I just hope that I won't die from this. I need at least 11 HP and then I can get more food. Because I can spend 18 on, what was it? 5, right? Do you guys have any ranged attacks? You look like the rats.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve.
Are you telling me this now? It feels like a tutorial line. Okay. Look at how fast combat is going here. Much faster than normal. Okay. We are switching between these enemies so quickly. And I was not able to actually dodge those red attacks. They trigger way faster than the other attacks, it seems. I'm like, get out of there. Okay, it looks like the red attacks only show up once they already will hit. So I have to take a look and see about the enemy's poses before I do something. Oh, I killed everyone already. That was a little faster than I expected. We also are way over time, but... This combat went surprisingly well. This level of the underworld is cleared, but how many more lurk below? What do you mean I didn't get the token? Am I supposed to fight this card a number of times, or is it just a random thing? It might just be a random thing.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
For now, yes, I am. I do have the emergency ring, right? Oh, I don't have the gold for this anymore. What happened to my gold? I had 19 gold, didn't I? Strange. Perhaps I lost it.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
We're approaching a shop and there's Merchant's Favor.
Even
Merchant's
now,
Favor
food
doesn't really
gathers.
do much for us here. I mean, it provides us food, gold, I guess. Oh, the Lizard Dome, fun. We have no food left, so I hope that we're able to get by this. Just the Jack of Plague is fine, I think. I'd rather fight a Jack of Plague than 6. 6 regular rats. Seems like a terrible idea. Okay, do you come with companions? You do. And a significant amount of companions at that. Stop taking damage. Okay. Stop it. I don't have a shield, which is why the green things don't show up. Okay, there's poison though. Okay, be careful. Yeah, you don't want to be in his attack. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that last attack coming out as well. Like, there's a number of attacks in the chain that he does. I just wasn't expecting this
I'm
one.
afraid that is where this round ends. Some other time, perhaps.
We have literally nothing, see? That did not go well. For winning the blood auction, receive 25 gold, blood auction 5, and a ring of exchange. What? What? For daring to take the cursed treasure, you receive 30 gold and an occult ring. Oh, an occult ring? Isn't that what we needed for the other card? For protecting the druid's ritual, we moonlit horror. That sounds terrifying. For donating food to the orphans, we receive a 7 food, charity 5, and a ring of engorging. That's a bunch of rings that we have to try out then. Alright, looks like we'll have to find a new balance to our deck in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Leave a comment in the comment box below, show thoughts and feelings. Let me know what you think about the game, let me know what you think of the video, let me know in the commentary, of course. Let me know what your friends think about this video once you've shown it to them. I'm looking forward to your responses on that in the comments below. As for now, I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.